In this video, we'll walk through 10 thought exercises to help you enhance your internal visualizations. These exercises will push the boundaries of your imagination, forcing you to visualize complex scenarios. We'll leave the screen black throughout the exercises to ensure we don't interfere with your process. If at any point you have trouble visualizing one of our scenarios, simply rewind the video to the beginning of that exercise and try again. Make sure to like and subscribe for more positive affirmations and mind-expanding content. Imagine you're walking through a dense forest, surrounded by tall trees with leaves rustling in the gentle breeze. You come across a clearing where a small pond reflects the clear blue sky. Suddenly, a deer with shimmering silver fur steps out of the trees and looks at you curiously. As you stare, the deer slowly transforms into a beautiful, glimmering butterfly that flutters away. Pause here and restart the exercise if you had trouble visualizing any part of it. Thought exercise 2. Picture yourself standing on a sandy beach at sunset, the sky ablaze with hues of orange, pink, and purple. As you walk along the shore, you notice an unusually large seashell half buried in the sand. When you pick it up and hold it to your ear, you hear a soft melodic song instead of the usual ocean sounds. You turn around to see a mermaid sitting on a rock, singing the song that you hear through the shell. Pause here and restart the exercise if you had trouble visualizing any part of it. Thought exercise 3. Imagine you're in a bustling city where every building is made of glass and glows with an inner light. You step into an elevator that moves horizontally instead of vertically, and whisks you to a floating park in the sky. In this park, flowers change colours with every breath you take, creating a rainbow path wherever you walk. You sit on a bench made of clouds, and a talking squirrel joins you, offering philosophical insights about life. Pause here and restart the exercise if you had trouble visualizing any part of it. Thought exercise 4. Picture yourself in a grand library where the bookshelves reach up to the sky and each book emits a faint glow. You choose a book and open it to find that the pages are blank, but the words start appearing as you think about them. As you read, the words lift off the pages and form a 3D holographic scene in front of you. You step into the scene and find yourself in a medieval kingdom, greeted by a friendly dragon who offers to give you a tour. Pause here and restart the exercise if you had trouble visualizing any part of it. Thought Exercise 5. Imagine you're exploring an ancient cave filled with glowing crystals that pulse with a soft rhythmic light. You find an intricately carved door at the end of the cave and open it to reveal a hidden underground city. The inhabitants of this city are luminous beings made of pure light, who communicate through musical tones. One of them hands you a small glowing orb that allows you to understand and speak their musical language. Pause here and restart the exercise if you had trouble visualizing any part of it. Thought Exercise 6. Picture yourself in a desert where the sand dunes are made of tiny sparkling gemstones As you walk, you notice a mirage that solidifies into a massive ornate palace made of crystal. Inside, you find rooms filled with floating furniture and gravity-defying water features. In the center of the palace is a throne room where a wise old owl wearing a crown offers you a magical feather. Pause here and restart the exercise if you had trouble visualizing any part of it. Thought Exercise 7. Imagine you're in a vast field of giant luminescent flowers that glow in different colors and emit a You discover a path lined with glowing stones that leads to a towering tree with a door carved into its trunk. Inside the tree, you find a spiral staircase that takes you to a hidden observatory filled with floating telescopes. Through one of the telescopes, you see a distant planet where cities float above oceans of liquid light. Pause here and restart the exercise if you had trouble visualizing any part of it. Thought Exercise 8. Picture yourself on a mountaintop where the snowflakes are all unique miniature ice sculptures. You find a cave entrance guarded by a sentient snowman who invites you inside. The cave is filled with bioluminescent plants and animals that glow in shades of blue and green. Deep inside, you discover an ancient mural that animates when touched, telling the story of a forgotten civilization. Pause here and restart the exercise if you had trouble visualizing any part of it. Thought exercise 9. Imagine you're sailing on an ocean where the waves are made of liquid silver and the sky is filled with floating islands. You land on one of the islands and find a garden where the plants are made of glass and produce musical notes when touched. In the center of the garden is a fountain that flows upwards, defying gravity. A gentle breeze carries whispers from the past, revealing secrets of the island's ancient inhabitants. Pause here and restart the exercise if you had trouble visualizing any part of it. Thought exercise 10. Picture yourself in a futuristic city where the buildings are alive and can change shape based on the inhabitants' needs. You visit a park where the trees are made of light and their branches form intricate, ever-changing patterns. A robotic bird lands on your shoulder and invites you to a hidden cafe that serves food made of pure energy. In the cafe, you meet beings from different dimensions, each sharing stories of their unique worlds and experiences. Pause here and restart the exercise if you had trouble visualizing any part of it.